She Glow. We come here and glow, baby, and that is on period, bitch. I'm back with another story time, girl, and bitch, I gotta tell y'all about the time this hoe tried to get me to do cocaine. It's so many stories that I'm gonna be telling you guys, and I know y'all thinking like, Shakira, you not that old, bitch. I know. I have been through so much. I've had people try me on so many occasions, girl, and it wasn't giving what it was supposed to be gay. Like, girl, why you playing with me like that? So this was some years ago, okay? And I'm not gonna tell y'all how many damn years ago, bitch. It was some years ago, and I ain't even gonna put her name out here like that, but I should, because she was out of fucking pocket what she did to me, and I really wasn't fucking with that. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not a peer pressure type of hoe, okay? You can't peer pressure me to do nothing. So the minute that you be like, okay, she likes me, I'm gonna try something, I'm gonna shut your ass down. It ain't enough like in this motherfucking world for me to allow somebody to try to play with me like that. Nah, man. I was on social media. This girl was liking my pictures and shit. I was liking her pictures back, because that's what we do. You know, us gays, I feel like everybody do that. But you know, when you like a girl, she like you back, y'all be liking each other's shit until somebody jump in somebody's inbox. Bitch, it's not gonna be me. I told y'all I'm shy, I'm scared. I ain't saying nothing, baby. Come in here and tell me I'm fine so I can write you back, because I'm not gonna write you. And that's just me being honest. Oh, that's so sucky. But that's me being truthful, okay? So, you know, she finally hit me up. We exchanged numbers. You know, she telling me how pretty I am. I'm telling her how fine she is. You know, we going back and forth, doing the 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me tell y'all, I knew of her, but I didn't know her. Does that make sense? Like, I had seen her around before. She was cool. People, me and her never exchanged information like that. But you know what I'm saying? I've been in Shreveport for a while. I've seen her. But at first I saw her, she was with somebody. So I had asked her, I said, ain't you with somebody, girl? She was like, nah, we ain't together no more. Oh, yes, bitch, that's right. You single. I am too. What's popping? So I'm excited, because I'm like, girl. Now, I told y'all when I was younger, I was with all the shits. I used to talk to people like that, because bitch, I was just that type of girl. I felt like, why not? It was given what it was supposed to be. It was something, girl. I was excited. So she was like, what you doing tonight? I'm like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna. I said nothing. She was like, let me come scoop you and let me take you to the club. Like, come to the club with me. So I know what y'all thinking. Shakira, why you didn't make her wait? Because bitch, y'all know I ain't that type of hoe. You know I don't like to wait on nothing. Bitch, I don't have patience for shit. And I'm literally mean that. Ask my friends, ask anybody I'm around, they'll tell you that little hoe is not patient for nothing. Because I'm not. I need to work on that. That's sad. But I don't have patience really for anything. I'm going to blame my mama for that shit, because she ain't got patience either. But anyway, you know, me and her, you know, running it. And she, like I said, she asked me to go to the club with her. So I should have said, well, no, you know, let's wait or something. But I didn't. I said, y'all, I didn't wait. That was on me. So, bitch, tell me why I get cute and shit. She was like, hey, you know, what's your address and all this other stuff? I'm gonna come pick you up around this time. And like I said, honestly, I wasn't scared of her, because I had knew of her. We had been in the same places. Like, girl, it's no reason for me to be scared of you. You know, whatever, in my mind. And I'm still not scared of her, but the shit that she pulled, bitch, don't play with me like that. But anyway, we gotta give her a name. Let me come back to that. We gonna call that hoe Amber. That's what we gonna call her. So y'all know I always gotta get y'all a description of what these women be looking like, because I like them. I really do. Amber was short. She had to be 5'5", 5'6". She wasn't light skinned. She wasn't brown skinned. She kind of was in the middle. She was giving me real, I want to say toffee. Now correct me if I'm fucking wrong, bitch. Y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't even finna try to explain that shit. But anyway, she had a shortcut. You know, she had hazel eyes. She was beautiful. She had full, like, big, pretty, full lips. You know, could dress her ass off or whatever. Very attractive. Very attractive. She was tatted. She had a gauge in her ears or whatever. She had, like, a septum in her nose. You know, she was very different. I like them like that. If y'all want to know what my type is, I don't like the typical, like, you know, I like my women a little weird. And when I say weird, I mean unique, and they stand out, and you see them and they just look different. I love that. I love that. But so she was like, look, you need to be ready. I'm gonna come swoop you. And at that time, especially with me being younger, I'm not really used to women Just being like, hey, I'm about to come pick you up. What's good? Like, I want to swoop you. Damn. Then, you know, she told me, she was like, shit, after the club, we can go eat or whatever you want to do. Like, I'm down for it. I thought she was attractive. She thought I was attractive. And I'm a risk taker. I like doing shit. Wild shit. I'm just a wild ass bitch. I really am. Like, I'm really a city girl. I wasn't doing too much, but I wasn't too dressed down. I was in the middle. So I had on a dress. The dress came down past my knees. I had on these heels, but it was a comfortable heels. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bitch, if we together, I don't want my feet to be hurting. Me having to sit down every 2 seconds. Y'all already know how that shit do. You know, she came, she swooped me or whatever. I got in the car. The car was cold as fuck. I was like, man, you about to freeze me? I just got in here. Motherfucker, you know, she came and opened the door for me to get in or whatever. Smells so good. Oh, I just think that is so sexy. Like, if I hug you and you don't smell good, I'm confused. Like, bitch, douse yourself. I need to bathe all in you. Shit. She smelled so fucking good. She was listening to motherfucking Kendrick Lamar. I forgot what the fuck that song was, but she was jammed out. I was like, okay, I'm in there jamming too. She was like, you look good, you smell good. I was like, thank you. You know, like, I got this little voice when I like somebody. Says, I'm like, like, it's just like all of my goofiness and corniness go because I'm so fucking shy. I hate it. Oh, it's like my voice and everything just changed. Like, I don't know why the fuck that is. Like, she can get it together. But anyway, we get to the club. We're in there. And so if y'all ever been to Central, there's the drag show. And then, like, after the drag show is over, it's pretty much everybody come in the middle and just dance the damn night away. And Central stay open like 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I always tell y'all, I'm always kind of in Central. You know what? Every time some shit then popped off with a hoe, I done damn near been in the club. Bitch, I ain't meet no more hoes in the club. But anyway, I just had to get that out the way. Because, bitch. Okay, so we walking through the club, right? You know, and she's holding my hand. She's like, you want something to drink? I was like, yeah. She was like, what do you want? Don't make me lie, because I don't remember. It might have been a Chronic Coke. I don't remember. She got me a drink. So we're watching the drag show, because like I said, the drag show was going on or whatever. And so she's just standing next to me, you know, I'm just looking at her, and then she looked up at me. We just had a moment, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, like, it was just, the vibe was there, girl. And so I'm thinking to myself, like, girl, I'm about to marry you. I'm such a typical gay. I'm a typical bitch. Move in with me. I love you. Now. I'm definitely that girl. And so, you know, I'm like, okay, we ain't having a good time, like I said, right? So she was like, let's go upstairs. So I was like, what? She's like, yeah, let's go upstairs. I said, let's go up there. She was like, yeah, they let me up there. That's kind of weird. So in this club, they have an upstairs. And usually whenever, before the girls that do drag, they come down, you know, they come down as like the performance part, like they'll come down the stairs and then they'll perform in the middle of the floor. I had never been upstairs before. Honestly, I was kind of scared. I didn't know what was up there. I was like, maybe we're not even allowed up there. And certain people are. See, it's so much I didn't even know, right? But you know, I'm open, I'm new, I'm wild. Like, bitch, let's go. We go up there, and that's a bar up there as well. It's kind of like an open floor, just like the bottom, but just not really a lot of people up there. They closed it down where people really couldn't come in there unless they were drag or did drag or something like that. They kind of shut it off a little bit, so we up there. So we was up there, we were taking shots, we had been drinking. She grabs my leg and puts my leg up, right? Okay, so we're at the table and they have chairs up there as well, and tables, just like they do downstairs. She grabs my leg and pulls my leg up on her and rub her hand up my fucking leg, like up my fucking dress. Y'all, my fucking adrenaline is, like, she was so bold, and I love that shit. I love when somebody's bold with me, like, fucking let me know that you want this shit. I love that bold shit. She fucking rubbed her fucking hand up my leg, and I wanted it right then and there. She started kissing on my neck. We're in there. So like I told y'all, it is some people in there, but not too many people. You know, because also upstairs they have like a part, it's kind of like a dressing room part, and that's for them to do like the dress and drag, like to get their stuff together for the drag shows. And so we're in there. I'm like, oh my God, what if somebody's looking at us? But the excitement from it happening, I really didn't even fucking give a shit. So she's kissing on me. She's rubbing her fucking hand up my leg. And I mean, oh my God, bitch, I am wet. Oh my God. You want me to have your baby dolls? Just say that. If you want me to have your baby dolls, just say that. Because girl, don't do me like that in front of these people. Bitch, I'll pull this dress up and put your face in this coochie. But, so, she's doing that. She's kissing on me. I'm moaning. Oh my God. I'm like, girl, we'll turn into a spectacle in front of these people. Girl. Girl, no. Girl, so she was like, all right, she's like, I'm gonna be right back. I'm like, huh? She's like, I'm about to be right back. I said, okay. And so, like I told y'all, it was dark upstairs, right? So imagine dark, but it's like a blue light. I'm giving you the energy, the vibe. You got the bar, you have these tables that are empty, and we're kind of in the corner way, right? But the top is so dark, but it has that blue light. And y'all kind of seen like those TikTok videos where they have like the red dark light. Well, it was the blue one. And it was that kind of energy. You know, kind of dark, kind of sensual, you know, mystical, mysterious, all that shit. And so she goes, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's gonna get us something to drink or something, or maybe she saw somebody she know, I don't know. She comes back and she has a key like this, a key. So I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. So I was like, what is that? She was like, it's Coke. Coke? Bitch, what type of hoe you think I am? So before I could react, she was like, wait, hold up, don't react. I was like, what are you doing? She was like, look, just snort it, and we're gonna fuck right here. Now look, the fucking me right here part, we could have did that. But the fact that you just offered me fucking drugs, who you think I am? And this is the thing, okay, so let me tell y'all what's going on in my head, okay? My adrenaline is still rushing because this lady damn near had her hand in my pussy, okay? I'm flustered, I am frustrated, I am confused, and I'm thinking, we just wrote each other because we've been liking each other's pictures and shit and all that for a while and flirting, but this is my first time meeting you, okay? One, bitch. And when I say first time meeting you, I mean we've been in places like spots to like in the same place, but we've never been there together. We've never been on that type of time together. And the fact that you don't even fucking know me and you're offering me cocaine? Girl, I said, and I try not to be disrespectful. I said, look, that's not my kind of party. I'm not that girl. And I'm going to tell y'all why coke ain't for me, because I don't want to judge anybody. A lot of people have done a lot of things and been open and did things like that. I'm going to tell y'all exactly why I don't fuck with that. But let's continue the story. So, you know, I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, I don't want that. No. And she was like adamant on trying to make me do it. Like, well, no, don't ruin the mood. I slapped that shit out her fucking hand. I said, ruin the mood. And she was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Like, you don't make me do a fucking thing. Like, what? Like, there's no conversation about this. There's no, hey, how do you feel about this? There's nothing. You just gonna bring some motherfucking coke over here and think, yeah, she's gonna fucking start it. Who the fuck you think I am? Do I look like the type of hoe that's gonna be like, oh my God, yes, daddy, put it, let's snort it and no, you got me fucked up. I don't do damn drugs. And like I said, I'm not judging nobody. Shakira, that is not my fucking forte, but I'm gonna tell y'all why that's a no for me. So in my family, a lot of people did drugs, okay? Drugs, I've never had a bad encounter with seeing my family do them and then seeing the bad things of it, but I've heard stories. My uncle, God rest his soul, did drugs for a very long time. And he really mostly stayed gone because, you know, a lot of times when people do drugs, they come and go. They're not really around to do too much. They're really out getting high and doing all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't get to have that relationship with him for a long time to see him in that mode. You know, and I think my mom sheltered me a little bit, so I really didn't get to see him in that. And I was too young to really kind of grasp that, you know? But beside the fact of that, is that I'm the type of person, I'm very aware and I'm honest with myself, okay? I'm an obsessive person. I have an obsessive personality. I'm afraid to do drugs because I feel like I'm gonna be motherfucking Wanda off Holiday Heart, okay? Am I jealous of people who do drugs? Absolutely. Because a lot of people have that to escape. I don't want that to be my escape because I'm afraid that if I start it, I won't know how to stop. And I'm also, it's just not my thing. It's never been something I was curious about. I have always been afraid of even trying those things. So it was automatically an absolute hell the fuck no for me. But I felt very disrespected that she felt comfortable enough to even fucking try to do me like that, you know? To try to peer pressure me into fucking doing drugs. And it was just almost like she got upset with me because I said no. Like, she looked at me like, bitch, how dare you? Bitch, how dare you? How dare you, girl? And I told her, I said, I'm about to fucking leave. Remind y'all, she the one that brought me here. So now I'm texting one of my motherfucking friends, bitch, please get here and come get me. But I'm finna shut this hoe down because I'm upset. I am frustrated. And then y'all don't know this about me, bitch. When I'm frustrated, bitch, I go from 0 to 1,000,000. And it ain't no in between. And I'm working on that. But when people try me like that, like at this point, leave me alone. I need to be to myself and I need to be able to process and calm down. Because if I don't calm down, I'm going to fucking explode. And it's not going to be nice on anybody around me. Okay? So I am so mad. So I told her, I was like, I'm about to leave. She's like, no, you're not finna go. I will fucking scream. Bitch, I will fucking scream. You are about to get out of my fucking way. So I was about to scream and she dead ass was like, all right, I'm gonna let you go. So they ended up letting me back downstairs. I'm literally sitting downstairs. My heart is beating fast. I am so upset. Bitch, I am damn near in tears. Okay? And I really want to give y'all a picture into why I was so emotional. Okay? Like I told y'all, drugs for me have never been okay. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a position where somebody tried to pressure you to do something that you did not want to do. And it was almost like I felt a struggle between, I do like this girl. I'm attracted to her. You know, we hit it off. Our energy is there. But literally, like, you have put me in a position where I have to be ugly to you. And I didn't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like me kind of growing and finding myself and being aware is finding about my temper and how I react to situations, because I never had a calming part. I never had a process or restraint. I just felt like if you tried me, I had to go there with you because you shouldn't have fucking did it, okay? I have learned in between that sometimes every action doesn't call for you to have a reaction. If there's a possible way for me to take myself out the conclusion, if there's a way for me to take myself out of the situation, then, you know, I'd rather do that. Because I don't want to get into a space where I can't control myself and then I put myself in a situation that I can't get myself out of. So when I was down there and I was damn near in tears, it was because I literally felt like, damn, like, why did you do that? And if y'all would have just been there, she just was like, you just need to take it. I really don't understand it. And she was close to me. Imagine somebody trying to coerce you to do something. Not asking me, but basically trying to damn near put the shit by my nose to make me fucking do it. And then get upset with me because I simply said no. And when I first said no, I wasn't even being disrespectful. I literally was like, yo, I'm really not fucking with that. Like, I don't want to do that. And her literally, like, everything in her switched down. Like, if there was any ounce of like for me, it left. It's almost like she was writing me off for literally saying no to fucking drugs. Like, that's wild. Like, and it just made me think how many people are put into situations where people have made them do things that they didn't want to do, but they felt like they had to. And I just want to fucking tell anybody that's listening to this, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck how much you like them. I don't give a fuck about none of that. If the answer is no, bitch, the answer is no. There's no in fucking between. It ain't no motherfucking gray area. There's yes and there's fucking no. Period. And if somebody wants you to do something, you're uncomfortable with it, nothing is wrong with you telling them, no, I don't want to do that. And if they can't respect your boundaries in that, you need to get out of that situation if you can. You don't ever want to be around anybody that's making you do things you don't want to do. Because she definitely made me feel like that, and I was not fucking with it. And honestly, it triggered me so bad. And I think, too, it's because, like I said, we were in the corner up there with those people up there, right? So we were locked down from everybody downstairs. When she got in my face and was trying to make me do it, it made me get so anxious. It was like she was damn near, like I said, she damn near had the shit by my phone. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm telling her, no, I don't want to. I was trying to be like, hey, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want, like, no, I'm not really with that. Like, you making me feel like the bad guy because I tell you I don't want to do drugs, you know? And like I said, I'm not judging anybody in their story because maybe some people have done it. Maybe you just wanted to try to have a good time, so there's no judgment there for anybody. I'm just saying, for me, I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. If nobody can make me do something I don't want to do, and even if I was open to doing a lot of things because I am, that shit is not one of them. Other things, I'm just not into that type of thing. And I hated that she just didn't respect me in that, y'all. And that shit made me so fucking mad. My friend came and picked me up. We sat in my parking lot for like 6 minutes. We didn't sit in that long. But I was like boo-hoo crying. She was like, you okay? And I told her, I was like, she really upsetted me. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all now. I don't know what about her doing that triggered me like that. And maybe it was because the energy that she gave me. Maybe it was triggered from some other things I really just can't figure out. But I was so shook up. Like I can't even explain the feeling of what I felt. But it's like it turned from us having a good time to somebody pressuring me to do fucking cocaine. I have never been in a position with drugs like that. You know, I've had somebody be like, hey, bitch, take this shot. Like, take this motherfucking shot right now, ho. Like, I've been there. Like, bitch, take this shot. And, bitch, even with that, if I don't want to drink, I'm not going to do that. My friends will tell you in a minute. They be like, girl, Shakira don't want to drink. I sure don't. Bitch, and I love them hoes. I'm not finna, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I ain't got to do shit that I don't want to do. Fuck that. No. But, I blocked her on everything. And honestly, I've never seen her since. If we're going to be like G about it. But the memory of that, the fact that she offered it to me, and I honestly feel like when she was like, hold up, I'm about to leave, I think she had did it. I think when she came back, she was feeling that shit, and she wanted me to be on the same level so we could fuck. If I would have knew that that's how she rolled, I would have never talked to her. But see, that's what I be saying, Shakira, you just be doing shit and just going with the whatever, trying to be a wild ass, a rebel ass hoe, and motherfucking hoe offering you cocaine. Girl, tied and fucking through, girl. Thank you guys for watching my channel, my video, girl, my videos. Y'all be really supporting me. We love to see it, girl. We love to see it. PSA though, nobody put you in a motherfucking corner and make you do something you don't want to do, because you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Period. Y'all have a great day.